Hello world, it is Saturday, August 1st, 2020, and today it looks like we're going to be getting some rain in Defiance, which is not a bad thing. I think we're still in desperate need of some rain. It's a pretty steady downpour, not a heavy, overwhelming rain, but just a steady, ongoing rain, which is quite nice. The devotional for today is The Power of Touch, and it's written by Vicki Kemper, and it's based upon Matthew 17, verse 7, Common English Bible. But Jesus came and touched them. "Get up," he said. "Don't be afraid." Vicki writes, touch was central to Jesus' ministry. By my count, the Gospels included 10 references to Jesus touching tongues, eyes, hands, the stretcher carrying a widow's dead son, and on the night he was betrayed, the feet of his disciples, and the ear of a soldier one of his disciples tried to cut off. There are some 15 references to people touching Jesus. In Luke 16, the whole crowd wanted to touch Jesus because the power was going out from him and he was healing everyone. In Luke 24, the risen Christ invites his friends to touch him, wounds and all. Human touch has the capacity to heal and empower. Consensual touch connects us to one another, helps us feel safe and cherished, and activates biochemicals that make us healthier and happier. But the pandemic has limited our touching opportunities. Casual handshakes and fist bumps are out. Heart-swelling hugs are hard to come by. The tactile passing of the peace may be history. I live alone with my sweet rescue pup and have been touched just 4 times in 4 months. By people doing their jobs. As a way of loving and protecting others, I have not touched anyone. Skin hunger is a real thing, and in these days of lockdown and distancing, many of us have it. So until there's a vaccine, let's find other ways to touch one another, with all the love and the care of God who reaches out to us in enfleshed presence. And Vicky's prayer. Like the desperate woman who knew she would be healed if only she could touch the hem of Jesus' garment, may I never stop reaching for you. Amen. Yeah, I think that's one of the most difficult things in this pandemic is the inability to touch. I guess I'm a hugger. I like to hug. I like to get hugs. But there's little opportunity to do that. Even shaking hands or when you greet someone is really awkward. And is not something we really should be doing because it's through physical contact that we can spread the disease. So it's difficult. But there are ways to reach out to people to let them know you care about them and love them. It's possible to meet outside somewhere and sit a few feet apart and talk and just share one another's life. Call on the phone, write a letter. Let people know you're thinking of them. And as they're reading and as they're talking, they'll be thinking of you. It's not physical touch, but it's a way of reaching out. Hope you have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon.